Hi guys, in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to remove that bearing there from an engine case. It's basically the same procedure for any other bearing. Luckily with this bearing that I need to change, I can see both sides, so I can just hammer it out. And this is the side case of the KX, which sits there. So first of all, you need an 8mm socket, and we're just gonna undo the 3 bolts holding the water pump cover. So we're gonna put these somewhere safe, and this should come right off. There normally is a gasket there, and if I can just get this is the seal that you probably want to change as well. That bit there goes inside to the oil side. It's got a spring, that's how you know. And this basically sits sort of like that, but in more. I'm not going to do it because it's a bitch to get out, and it's really hard to get out. But once you've done that, I'll just show you in the light. This is what you should see. And as you can see, that bearing's not looking very good. If we just place this here, we can actually see that there's play in the bearing. I don't know if the camera can pick up on that. The power valve bearing is perfectly fine, so we're not going to change that. But this bearing will need to be replaced, and I'll also show this in this video how to change that. So we're just going to put this here, and let me just see. Yeah, the way we're going to take this out is we're going to get an appropriate sized socket. Let's just give an 11mm a try. Actually, give an 13mm a try, and that seems just about good enough. When you're taking this out, you want to be gentle, and I could use a rubber mallet, but I'm going to use this hammer. And some people just smash it out, but I'm not brave enough for that. But you're going to have to apply a bit of force. I've got plenty of time, so I'm just going to one tip to bear in mind is you've got to try to take it out dead straight, otherwise you could damage the case. And voila! Just gonna check to see if there's any scratches, this shaping, rub my finger around, and that seems like a perfect job. So we're just gonna place that there, and as we can see, this bearing isn't very good. It's probably seen a few better days. I don't know if the camera can hear that, but that's not a good thing. So I'll be ordering a new bearing, and once that's come, I'll show you how to put the new one back in. The bearing removed, and we're in my kitchen, and I'm going to try a ghetto way of putting the new bearing in. So I've let the bearing sit in my freezer for a good few hours, and what I'm going to attempt to do is heat that up on my thing, on my stove, and hopefully quickly take the bearing out, hammer it in, and it should be all good. I was going to put this in the oven, but as I showed in previous videos, on this paint here there's actually filler, because there was a crack, and I'm not sure if the filler will withstand that kind of temperature, so I'm going to try to only heat up that area, and hopefully this won't set on fire. I'm pretty sure normal oil doesn't set on fire, but we'll give it a go anyway. So just put that there. Let's just see how we're gonna do this. So. Bearing fresh out the freezer. Just going to put this on the side. And there we go. That's the bearing.